Hello everyone, my name is Ren Kun. I have three partners in my group. As you see, this is Winnie, this is Eric, and this is Abdullah. Today we are going to talk about news and stories. So, let's go.
She has become a British high profile of cyberbullying. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we are going to talk about the suicide of Anna Smith, a 14-year-old British girl that happened last summer. Her case is similar to Amanda Todd, a 15-year-old Canadian girl who also committed suicide after being cyberbullied on the famous social media Facebook. Ask.fm is a social networking and question answer site where you can ask questions without revealing your identity. Anna Smith's father told the UK media that Anna went there to look for advice concerning her skin condition, eczema. After Anna started receiving questions from anonymous people known as trolls, telling her that she is ugly, she does not deserve to live, she has to die, and such abusive and insulting messages. After 3 months of cyberbullying, Anna hung herself in her room. A Facebook page has been set up for Anna Smith's memory, and more than 30,000 people have signed an online petition calling the government to act after Anna's death. Ask.fm has sent their condolences to the family, and they said they are really sorry for what happened, and they actively encourage their users and parents to report any incidents of bullying either by using the Insights reporting button or via their contact pages. They ensure that all reports are read by their team of moderators and actions are taken immediately. But the nightmare is not over for the family. Anna's older sister Jo is quoted in the Daily Mirror newspaper, and she said that she is now herself the target of internet trolls. She said that she has just lost her sister and now she has got to jail with getting abused herself. She added that those trolls don't care about what happened to her sister and what her family is going through. They just live in their sad little words, and that is really upsetting. Advice issued by the Child Exploitation and Online Protection Center run by police warns that Ask.fm is not suitable for children and offers limited privacy, especially its anonymous nature. That is really dangerous, especially for children. So, they advise that children over or under 13 should not go on Ask.fm. But Ask.fm rebuked by saying that users can block people who post offensive comments and can also disable their own account if they choose. Moreover, experts call parents to more vigilance and advise them to be more careful about how their children use internet, especially social media, which has become a place for psychopaths to fulfill their darkest desires. In a different video on ABC, Rebecca Bailey, a psychologist, explains to parents some tips to protect their kids online and offline. Parents should be aware of the children's surrounding and have an open dialogue with them so that they can tell parents about anything. This is a really tragic story that happened in Britain, and we sincerely hope that actions will be taken by government and authorities to stop this kind of cyberbullying, and that teenagers will be more aware about their activities online and offline. And since the rate of cyberbullying related to suicide has increased during these past 2 years, some questions are raised, such as should social media be banished entirely? Or how should those cyber criminals be punished? Thank you for watching. Winita Fempa, into OSU, Corvallis, Oregon.
I'm planning to talk about environment news until the freight misery came out. I think you maybe have already heard about this. That's an airliner disappeared on last Saturday. Look at this picture. I'll tell you more details. Boeing 777-200 took off from Kuala Lumpur at 12 a.m. Saturday. It was scheduled to arrive in Beijing at 6 a.m. the same day after a roughly 2,700-mile journey. But around 1:30 a.m., air traffic controllers lost contact with the plane. It vanished. There are so many mysteries. How a large plane could seemingly disappear into air. There were 239 people on board. 2 people who boarded the plane were using stolen passports. I think you may ask why now. I want to ask the same question too. Many people guess it was a hijacking, but for now we haven't found any link to terrorism. Another possible explanation for stolen passports is that criminals were using them to try to enter Europe. Another mystery is a family even can make phone calls with his brother. After the telephone linked, there is a voice, and the voice sounds like 救救我, which is help me in Chinese. Then soon it hung up. So, what happened? Unfortunately, we don't know. For now, 44 planes, 40 ships, and search crews from 10 countries are scouring a large area of South China, near where the plane was last detected. The only thing that we can do is waiting. We are waiting the information that all passengers are safe. They will come in soon.
Hi everybody, my name is Abdullah Lenazi, and today I'm going to talk about fast food. Although many statistics show the severe effects of eating fast food, such as diabetes, kidney problems, or even worse, heart attack, we still consume it. Nowadays, we largely consume fast food, such as hamburger and pizza. On contrary, 3 decades ago, we used to eat healthy food which was made in home by one of our family members. That led to why do people currently prefer eating fast food over homemade food? There are 2 reasons why fast food became desirable for some people, such as changing lifestyle and the way restaurants advertise their products. One of the causes behind eating fast food is the change in lifestyle. Nowadays, people spend most of their time working or studying. As a result, they don't have enough time to cook at home, so they prefer eating fast food. Because our life has been significantly changed, the costs of living have been raised. Wives start working side by side with their husbands. Thus, it's so difficult for wives to divide their time between working and cooking healthy food at home. Let me illustrate that. One friend of mine, for example, couldn't afford enough money to pay his house rent, so he asked his wife to help him with that, and she accepted. Then after 3 months, he realized that they consume fast food more than they used to. Also, young people like to go out, play, watch movies, and have fun with their friends. So they often don't tend to go back home for the sake of having healthy food. Another cause is that the way fast food restaurants advertise their products is very effective. They advertise their meals through celebrity people such as actors, singers, and football players. So they can bring in a lot of consumers because some people are obsessed with famous people and they love to imitate them. They use an appropriate time for their commercials. Furthermore, before they broadcast their advertisement, they pinpoint their target. So, if they target adult people, they will broadcast their commercial during favorite TV programs which have a high proportion of viewers. And they do the same with teens. Moreover, these restaurants use catchy pictures which are adjusted by special programs such as PowerPoint to draw people attention. To conclude, fast food has become the first choice for some people, especially young people. The popularity of fast food restaurants due to many factors such as their busy life and their advertising techniques. However, these are just a few reasons why people attract to fast food restaurants. So, beside the popularity of fast food, many diseases are caused by fast food meals, such as obesity. Therefore, we should take our health into account. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.